So you have decided that you want to participate in a school board meeting or a committee meeting virtually. The instructions to do so are pretty simple. As you can see on our website here, you have to register beforehand. Now, the reason for this is because there's a lot of technology involved, and we have to get the meeting started and make sure we're broadcasting live through Facebook, etc. So you do have to register early, but we ask that you do so about a half an hour before the meeting so that we can make sure that you get in. So if you are participating virtually for one of our committee meetings, which you can see here, policy personnel, as well as facilities and finance, first Thursday of the month for policy personnel, second Thursday of the month for facilities and finance, third Thursday of the month for school board meetings, minus a holiday here and there. That's how we roll. So all you have to do if you want to participate virtually is click there, and then you are going to fill out all the information. We do have folks who don't want to be on Facebook, but they do want to hear, so they'll register, but they never say anything. When you register, if you desire, and of course it won't let me do this at this time, but when you register, you'll get an email. You're going to look for that email. And then you click and join in the meeting like you would any other Zoom meeting. Then we will have an agenda. You don't get to talk right away. We will have an agenda item called Hearings from the Patrons. And you'll have one or two opportunities. When that comes up, hearings from the patrons for consent items or all the things that are just part of board business. You'll have 3 minutes to address the board. You state your name and your address, and then you'll have 3 minutes after that. Remember, you're not going to hear any comment afterward, but the board is able to hear whatever comment or questions that you have. And then that will be the end of your comment. There's sometimes another opportunity under non-consent items, and you can participate at that time as well. If you do not use the raise your hand section, or raise your hand function rather, then we assume that you're just listening. So when it says, when the agenda says hearings from the patrons, board president will say, do we have any hearings from the patrons? It's up to you to raise your hand virtually. Yes, I have a comment and I want to be heard. And then our attendant will click on you and they'll say, yes, Madam President, we do have someone who wishes to address the board. And then you'll be let into the meeting. You'll be able to speak, use your video as well as the mic. Make sure that you're not on mute, and you can address the board. And then at 3 minutes, then we'll put you back in the attendee section. So that's how it's done, folks. If you have questions, you can always email us, but we make it super simple, and we do have people who participate in that way, so you should have no problem.